How merchants can use PLR. I suppose that it seems quite normal to think that PLR, articles that can be rebranded as one's own, are only suitable for online use, because that is where they are used most often. But if you think about the amount of writing a business person does every month, merchants can use PLR to help the two. If you have the right PLR, that is, because one of the biggest benefits of PLR is that it reduces the amount of research that the end writer has to do. Therefore, you have to be able to trust the original writer of the PLR to have done the research for you. Subsequently, rewriting the PLR and making it your own is very easy, when you have an article to adapt in front of you. This is a very handy approach if English is not your first language and you want your writing to sound fluid and natural. So, let's say that you have a shop in the high street selling, gardening implements, for example. Wouldn't your shop stand out from the crowd if you could hand out free leaflets on things related to gardening? How to build a garden fish pond, how to care for koi carp, how to deter mosquitoes from your patio, etc., etc. However, just because you sell garden implements, it doesn't necessarily mean you know about the topics I just mentioned, does it? What could you do? Hire someone to write the articles for you? Go and learn about fish ponds? Or buy good PLR on fish ponds, reprint it and job done. Good PLR does not have to be expensive. You can get an ebook of 15 500-word niche articles for less than $10. At the rate of one a week, that is nearly 3 months promotional material for about 65 cents a week. And you would be the only one for miles or more who was bothering to do it. Would that not give you an edge over your competitors? Are here any other ways merchants can use PLR? Let's say that you wanted to start selling your stuff on Amazon or eBay. You have 15 ready-made articles that you can make your own with a little rewriting, and you can post them around the internet with links back to your Amazon or eBay account in the author's bio or byline at the bottom of the article. Any other ways merchants can use PLR? What if you wanted a blog, website and newsletter? No problem at all. It's the same tactic. You can slightly rewrite your PLR and use them for the basic pages of your site and send the others out to article directories for backlinks and add them to your autoresponder to send to your list, since the readership will not be the same. There are many ways merchants can use PLR, good PLR, in the on and offline world, but it helps if you remember a few points. PLR's main purpose is to save the rewriter time, researching and learning English grammar. You must buy good PLR from a reputable source. No matter how good the PLR is, you must read it through and at least change any expressions that you would not use or do not like. In other words, make it sound like you could have written it. For 100+ niche PLR ebooks, go to our favorite PLR site. Podcast, Merchants Can Use PLR. menthemisconception.com